how many mock tests you do that doesn't matter, but एक mock test करो, अच्छा analyze करो. Try to finish these 4 subjects by the time of prelims. Sir, in AFO, the beauty of questions is, sir, few questions will be like very direct. Sir. If
Same.
possible, if you have studied very well, attempt 60 of the 60 questions. I practiced in the mirror interview introduction. My introduction itself was 3 minutes.
And this is your last attempt, right?
Yes, sir. They were telling like you are UPSC material. Why don't you go that side? Deep in my mind, I was thinking like, अरे वो तो छोड़ दो भाई, तो मेरा whoever writing mains or whoever cleared prelims, I suggest them take risk. If you are getting confused between 2 options, take risk.
Hi everyone, welcome to Agro Academy. So दोस्तों, as you know, our IBPS-AFO जो फाइनल रिजल्ट आउट हुआ था 15th of January, but we are still continuing our Topper Talk series because of the Chandra. He took wild card entry into the Indian Overseas Bank. So that's why we are connecting today. Welcome Chandra. How is feeling you right now?
It's good, sir. It's like I already told you in the call. It's like the final, like a doctor telling patient is no more, but final generating life again. It was like that exactly. Because I thought zero hope, because many of my seniors who are in a very narrow margin, like of course even you said long back, like very less chance, go for some other options if you can, because in the of IBPS-AFO, I didn't see anyone getting from the reserve list. That was so even I was with zero hope. It's all some miracle.
Many congratulations to first of all you. You have made it, and this is your last attempt, right?
Yes, sir.
So you're preparing after your graduation, or you're doing masters, PhD, then take a job?
No, sir. Masters, I have done one more MBA. Like then after that, I thought private jobs are a little insecure. Then I thought, why don't we? So this is my second attempt. This is the first time I have cleared prelims. Every time I used to get eliminated in prelims itself because I was little poor in quant. And first time I have cleared mains. First time I have cleared you. But the thing is, like, it was the result.
Okay. You said earlier that you are a working candidate. You already doing a job, getting a salary, managing your responsibilities. First time you cleared the prelims, first time you mains, and first time interview. So any questions regarding that? Like you face any interview? Because I'm want to know about interview experience first of all.
My interview was completely different one, sir. Like they were asking, because I have a lot of extracurricular activities. I have presented many papers. I got based out. So I kept every certificate possible. Luckily, the people who are verifying, first there will be a document verification followed by interview. So the persons who are doing the DB, they were like, all these all no need, just keep only your SSC certificate, only the basic education certificates. I got very disappointed. Then I requested them, no sir, these all are merit certificates. I may get some leverage because of this. I took a risk of asking them. They were like, oh, the bichara chhod do. Okay, it's okay. Keep whatever certificate you want, keep it, but give the Xerox of that. Then my file itself much. It was thick, very thick. Then I was waiting. Like I practiced in the mirror interview introduction. My introduction itself was 3 minutes, a test stretch. My name is so and so. I have presented this. I have worked there. Blah blah blah. So much. 3 minutes. And the same. I was introducing myself. Then they interrupted me. That's okay. I'll ask very simple question. Then he started, what is agronomy? Then I answered, how you differentiate in agronomy, agrometeorology. That's the only 2 questions they asked from agriculture. Remaining everything was from the papers. I presented one paper at St. Xavier University, Bhubaneswar. He was asking who is St. Xavier. Then I answered them. He asking how many. I presented one more paper at IBS, Indian School of Business paper, the agri marketing. Then he asked, do you know how many campuses ISB has in India and abroad? Then I said, can I? Yes, sir, I said. They were laughing and just, please go ahead. Then I made a very wrong guess. They were laughing. I told around 10 or 12. He said 21 campuses. Then I said, sorry. Then he said, it's okay. Then they were telling, for you, it's bank job is very small. You go for some bigger jobs. They were telling like you are UPSC material. Why don't you go that side? Because your communication. Then, but deep in my mind, I was thinking like, अरे वो तो छोड़ दो भाई, तो मेरा. That was the only. वो तो UPSC बाद में देख लेंगे. अभी तो इंटरव्यू तो होना चाहिए. I thought. Just after that, one more sir was telling about introduction, what about family background. So they said, even if you get bank job, we strongly feel you'll not be in the bank. You go for some other things because you are highly qualified. He was telling. In my mind, it was like, "Arey bhai, come so come bank job." So the last, it was in the
So,
heart, but I can't tell that. So interview went very well.
do you know what is your it's like? What is your score in interview? Have you calculated?
It was more than 16.5.
Okay, okay. So do you
More
think
than
like
15.
the lots of you gathered lots of certificates? Did it matter in interview in AFO like exams?
It's highly subjective, sir, because I am basically extrovert. I take every risk possible.
Okay.
I least bothered what the people think.
Hmm.
मैं पूछा सबको he said only SSC memo, inter memo and graduation memo and all. I requested the DV wala, sir, please sir, these are my merit certificates. It will be
Hmm.
so many of the students who are coming. They don't even take that risk to ask that I want to keep these certificates. So I'm like, okay, first of all, he will not kill me. Second of all, he will not scold me. Galio nahi marta. The max he can reject me. Will not take. That's what he can do.
So you are miss very less margin. So what is the cutoff and what is your marks in final
My
result?
score was 69.87. Cutoff was 70.
70 69.87.
Uh,
Yeah, I think
yeah,
70 marks for the general category.
yeah,
Yes,
70. It was like
yes, yes.
0.44 some margin was there.
Right, right, right.
Less than half, more than 0.25.
मेंस में कितना था?
39.50.
39.50. So it's a very good marks. 39.50.
Means
So still you are in the reserve list.
no, sir, you are category, no, sir.
You are
You are category. That also,
okay.
even after interviewing, they tell, okay, everything is good, all the best. I was going back. I was just opening the door to come back. Then one of the panel was suggesting me, even
Hmm.
after getting to go for some other exams, maybe UPSC, SSC, he was telling that.
Okay.
So, but in
So
my heart, it was, भाई इधर तो 17 दो बाद में देखेंगे पूरा.
हाँ अगर 17 मिला होता तो you already in your first round
Yeah.
like in 15 January you have got selected. So tell me Chandra, right now the May started like 18th of May right now.
Even I was about to plan for prelims.
ओके सो किसी ने कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ा मान लो किसी ने कुछ भी नहीं पढ़ा उसको मेंस से स्टार्ट करना है तो मुझे थोड़ा सा आपकी प्रीलिम्स मेंस और हाँ दोनों की स्ट्रैटेजी बताइए.
First of all, sir, competition is very, very tough, sir. Graduates from agriculture are clearing PO exams, clearing clerk exams, clearing some other exams, which is a thing to be taken care of.
ओके.
So, never ever neglect prelims
हम्म.
because that is the door.
राइट.
Prelims तो करना पड़ेगा. Last 30 days, at least write one mock test and
एवरी डे.
complete, do every day, do complete analysis.
राइट.
Whatever you are making, because for me English is strength. Even if
हम्म.
you give now, if you give me paper now also, come I'll get 15 out of 25 English.
ओके.
But reasoning was little tough for me, the comparatively quant, it was my thing. So see where you have edge. Once you get that edge, so try to compensate that marks in the overall, because आपको
हम्म.
क्वांट करना पड़ेगा, सेक्शनल कट ऑफ क्लियर करना पड़ेगा, ओवरऑल भी क्लियर करना पड़ेगा.
हम्म.
So the vacancies are getting reduced day by day. This time the cutoff was 60 nearly, I think. So so target for 60 marks minimum,
आई
prelims
थिंक
especially.
53 was the cutoff.
About 53, but papers are also getting tougher and tougher.
Yes, yes, yes.
Once when my seniors were writing AFO, when one of my senior friends were writing, Kali, you need not to touch puzzle in reasoning. Without
Okay.
that also to clear. But today paper at least you need to crack one or two puzzles to clear the
Right,
overall.
right. Definitely.
So so if you are that, few people are very gifted, like quant and reasoning, they are very good at. If you are that case, okay, you are exception. That okay, see YouTube, whatever. But I prefer go for any standard coaching. for even quant reasoning also. If
Right.
you are poor like me, I was very poor in quant and reasoning. This SO notification comes, there will be SO paper.
Hmm.
So after writing the paper, there will be explanation in video. That video will be there. All these 50
Okay.
questions, 50 questions of quant, 50 questions of reasoning.
That's nice.
The paper which you have written, explanation video. That is the biggest USP of them. So you'll be knowing what you have faced. You'll be listening the class. Then that was very good. I felt in that way only I have improved personally. There are few
Right.
people who just go through YouTube. A few good channels are there. They
Yeah.
will cope up. But the competition, it's hyper competitive. I suggest whatever you take
Right.
in a very proper way because competition is damn
Hmm.
high.
Hmm.
तो
Okay.
एजी वाला पीओ एसबीआई क्लर्क क्लियर कर रहा सर.
हाँ, काफ़ी बच्चों ने किए भी हैं।
हाँ, ये भी है. यू नो बेटर देन.
हाँ हाँ हाँ, बहुत सारे बच्चे अभी तो उसी लेवल की तैयारी चल रही है सभी की। तो
So you need to
yeah,
take care.
right. So let's move to the main strategy, Chandra. And you scored like very good marks. Said 39.5 is not less. So tell me how do you manage, because your second attempt and clear
Yes.
first attempt in the mains. So
Yeah,
tell me how do you manage your mains while you're doing your job, right? Since you
No
like
sir, no sir.
working.
After I got results only I joined. For that I was
Okay,
completely
so
preparing.
you job recently joined the job.
Recently job just after knowing that I will not get AFO.
Okay, okay, okay. So they're full
Full
time
time, full
preparing
time
for
prepare.
this. Okay, okay. So tell me, Chandra. So how do you manage?
Sir, there are four subjects, sir. First of all, more than 50% of the questions from these four subjects are horticulture, agronomy,
Right.
soil science, animal husbandry.
Hmm.
If you time permits, even pay attention to entomology and pathology.
Right.
So entomology and pathology will keep that aside. But four subjects are they contribute like here, sir.
Right.
Agronomy, soil science, animal husbandry, horticulture.
Hmm.
So once you get good grip, come revise 10 times, whatever the source you follow. Since last 3 years, questions are all coming from a good number of questions, which is going to decide your AFO is the minor part. Forestry, food
Right.
processing,
Agri
uh,
engineering.
exactly. So cell biology, biotechnology, plant breeding, genetics. Even in
Right.
NABARD also they are asking from genetics and plant breeding.
Right. Seed
And
technology also the good
technology,
minor subject.
minor
Yeah.
subject. तो हर दिन में suppose if you study 6 hours, 3-4 hours you plan for only these four subjects. 1-2 hours you study this,
Minor subject.
especially
Right.
forestry. Direct questions forestry.
Right.
Direct question. But paper has become little tricky. Language तो बहुत बहुत different रहता है. Book पे language और उधर पे language बहुत
Hmm.
different.
Both
वो
different.
तो देखना पड़ेगा.
Hmm.
Even so, that is it. Whoever writing mains or whoever cleared prelims, I suggest them take risk. No, if you are if you could eliminate two or three options, if you are getting confused between two options, take risk
Okay.
because here is you'll be getting 1.33 marks for every question if it gets correct. If it's get wrong, you'll be losing only 0.25. So
Okay.
risk to benefit ratio is high. If
Same.
possible, if you have studied very well, attempt 60 out of 60 questions. Even if you get out of every three, if you get one correct,
Hmm.
your score will be multiplied by many folds because not 1.33.
Right. What was your attempt
Because
at the time?
I attempted 52 questions.
52 questions.
Uh, I thought okay,
Okay.
we'll take anyhow last attempt. So I always love to take a risk. So I took risk.
You match with your answer ki like you realize any silly mistakes you are doing.
Yeah, obviously, come say come 4 to 5, you'll be knowing the answer, but you'll commit mistake.
Okay,
Four
okay.
to five. That is common. Try to limit that.
So what is the
One
main
was
mindset while
one.
appearing the questions, like in the exam you are sitting in the exam hall and
Yes,
seeing the questions, you already read the concept but confused between the two options, how you eliminate that option?
it may look silly, sir, but I followed this thing. One thing is,
Okay.
if it is two or three options, 2 and 5, I'll go with the second option or third option. One thing is, one thing is sure that I try to attempt, sir. Whatever I try to attempt the question because I already told you here. If you get one correct, you'll be getting 1 point. If you get 0.25, so attempt as
Right,
many as possible. The risk to reward rate is higher.
right, right, right.
Right. That is there. And even question the option, sir, in A4, the beauty of questions is, sir, few questions will be like very direct, sir. Like
Direct
not
questions, yeah.
not like kind of zinc deficiency, CRRI, Katak, not like that.
Right.
There is a question. It was on based on irrigation filter something. One filter
Yes,
question has.
yes. Everyone attempt the 30 question very easily. You can already got through the Sunda series. You can easily
Yes,
attempt
sir.
30 questions. Only your rank decided 10 questions. If you make this 10 question correctly, you will get in the final list. Otherwise, you are
But
preparing for the next.
even in the 30 questions, in that speed, in that rush,
Right.
adrenaline rush, you'll
Many
be
students
getting
get the wrong.
ये भी कम से कम 3-4 उधर ही जाता.
उधर ही जाता है. हाँ,
Even that
तो ये
very easy one. Even I couldn't answer it correctly. One mango variety that is also very easy. I made it wrong. That silly. Especially agri engineering question was very easy.
राइट
But I
राइट राइट. सो ये बातें तो हम पहले से बताते हुए आ रहे हैं बच्चों को कि देखो अगर आप मेंस के लिए अगर आप जा रहे हो तो मेन काम करना कि भाई जो आपके पहले वन लाइनर है उसको होना चाहिए आपसे, वो तो बनने ही चाहिए. उसके बाद जो आपके फाइनल रैंक डिसाइड करेंगे वो गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स और जो आपके थोड़े से लेंदी वाले क्वेश्चंस होते हैं, थोड़ा डीप जाते हैं. ठीक है, ये वही मेजर सब्जेक्ट से ही आएंगे जो 4 सब्जेक्ट चंद्रा ने मेंशन किया. सो चंद्रा, क्या टाइम आपको लगा था पूरा मेंस तैयार करने में? कितना रिवीजन आप कर पाए थे पूरे
sir
सब्जेक्ट का?
come to 10 to 12 revisions you need to do, sir. Today I could make only 6 to 8, but to eliminate the mistakes, you need to minimum 10 times you need to read the book.
सही सही सही.
Because here कोई लॉजिक नहीं है, कोई मैथ्स नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है. Question answer. If you know it. If you don't know, you don't know it. That's all. But the thing is,
Right.
थोड़ा terminology पड़ेगा. This time, no, the memory based questions are very less. Everything was concept. Only if you
Right.
can understand.
तभी.
10 to 12 questions concept oriented. Like even the question was little lengthy.
हम्म.
Means में time बहुत कम लगता सर. Once you go to 1 to 60, then come back to, then it will be like 5 minutes. That's all.
ओके.
Mains time तो पैसा जाता.
हम्म.
Because questions will be also lengthy.
सो लाइक कीवर्ड अगर पकड़ेंगे क्वेश्चंस में तो वो कर पाएंगे.
कर पाएंगे. कीवर्ड पकड़ना पड़ेगा, थोड़ा ध्यान से करना पड़ेगा. वो एग्जाम में प्रेशर रहता. और ये हैदराबाद सेंटर में 1 घंटा सर्वर ही काम नहीं किया. हम पूरा हेडेक हुआ. बट इट वाज वेरी टफ टाइम. सर्वर वाज नॉट वर्किंग. देन दे डिलेड फॉर 1 hour.
तुम
We
कितना
reached
अच्छा
at
हिंदी बोलता.
2:33. It started.
You are in your last attempt or new student preparing for the AFO exam. So do you suggest go for the last attempt or take any option B apart from AFO?
Definitely that's option B, sir. If you are preparing, prepare very well. If not AFO, you will be getting NABARD, you will be getting state PSC. If you will be getting, sir, every 6 months there will be one notification out, sir, agriculture.
Yeah,
For
right.
every, it may be food corporation, yeah, it may be central warehouse corporation, it may be national fertilizer limited. अभी है, अभी आया, NFL. तो कुछ मिलता. So if you are studying, keep on reading, keep on read. 4 subjects I said: agronomy, soil science, horticulture. Try to finish these 4 subjects by the time of prelims, along with prelims. Once you write prelims, so you should write prelims in such a way that you should not wait for the prelims result. Once the prelims is done, from the next day you should keep running for the main. Your preparation of prelims should be in such a way.
Right.
Because once you clear prelims, again waiting for the prelim result. Once the result is out, again preparing for me. This will not work out. This will not work out. Maybe 90% of the people like this only. But you try to be. You don't try to be like this. Even coaching tests, agro academic tests, do some other thing. Textbook में है, whatever from wherever. But thing is, how many mock tests you do that doesn't matter. But एक mock test करो, अच्छा analyze करो.
Let's go.
What is the
Right.
answer? remaining three options, what is the meaning of those three options? All
That's
where you can ask that three options. So study in such way. Error book तो जरूर maintain करना पड़ेगा.
हम्म,
From my error book only 5 to 6 questions has
क्या
come.
बात है.
So error book is very important. Whatever agro academic test series,
हम्म.
whatever you choose, but the thing, make sure you write the error notes. You see where the other three options are there. Just don't see question and answer question because you can't remember question and answer. So
Right.
remember keyword, why this word, that's what. Because questions are not based on memory based. तो
हम्म.
concept based आ रहा क्वेश्चन पूरा.
सही सही. नहीं, बहुत अच्छी
हम्म.
बात बताई आपने चंद्रा कि ईरर बुक बनाना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और वैसा इस पर कोई काम करता नहीं है. तो आपने बहुत अच्छी चीज़ मेंशन की है, होपफुली बच्चे इसे फॉलो करेंगे. तो दोस्तों, जैसा चंद्रा ने आपको मेंशन किया, आप उस पर काम करिए. मल्टीपल अटेम्प्ट लगेंगे आपको. कोई भी रिसोर्स आप फॉलो कर रहे हैं उस पर स्टिक रहें और मल्टीपल रिवीजन करें. अभी टाइम ऐसा चल रहा है कि आप बहुत जगह भटक नहीं सकते. कोई भी रिसोर्सेज, कुछ भी आप कहीं पे ज्वाइन हैं, विश्वास करें, उस पर काम करें अपने ऊपर. और टेस्ट अगर आप लगा रहे हैं तो बाकी जो ऑप्शन है उसको भी एनालाइज करना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. ठीक है. तो जो पॉइंट चंद्रा ने बताया उस पर आप फॉलो करें, उस पर काम करें. बाकी ऑल द बेस्ट आप सभी को. एंड वंस अगेन चंद्रा, बहुत बहुत बधाई आपको. कंग्रेचुलेशंस फॉर योर सक्सेस.
थैंक यू सर.
सो इसको यहीं पे एंड करते हैं. फाइनली आई थिंक यू आर लेट फॉर द ट्रेनिंग. यू डायरेक्टली ज्वाइन टू द इनटू द बैंक.
सर आई डोंट आई एम एक्साइटेड हियर.
अच्छे लोग के साथ हमेशा अच्छा ही होता है. तो ठीक है. ऑल द बेस्ट. थैंक यू. एंड इसको एंड करते हैं. बाय बाय. टेक केयर.